The Wheat School on RealAgriculture.com is brought to you by CNMC, Syngenta Canada, and the Alberta Wheat Commission.
Hey, Kara Oosterhuis here with RealAgriculture.com. I'm back here today with another Wheat School episode, and I have here with me Carmen Prang, who is the Agronomy Research Extension Specialist with Sask Wheat. How's it going today?
Great, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. Okay, so we are here today at the Warwick Field Day in Scott, Saskatchewan to talk about a trial you guys are working on. Do you want to kind of elaborate on the trial for me?
Yeah, so Sask Wheat is very excited to have lots of projects at the agronomy sites, and specifically work at Scott, Saskatchewan this year. And one of those projects that I'm speaking on today is biological nitrogen fixation. And so we're really trying to see if there is a yield and quality advantage to using some of these products, and really just trying to help farmers decide if they should be using these products or maybe they should be putting their money into nitrogen fertilizer instead.
Okay, so far, what are you guys finding?
So far, we have these projects in small plot, and then we have it field scale as well through our on-farm trial, which is now branded into Wheatwise. And it's our first year of the project, so we don't really have too much data yet. We're just kind of mid-season, so we're not seeing too much of any differences yet. It's been pretty dry in most areas as well, but yeah, we're definitely trying to see if there's anything with protein or yield or anything like that.
So talk about the different treatments then. Obviously there's a few different treatments here. What was there?
So I will talk about the small plot, like what we're looking at today. And in the small plot, that's set up so you have different fertility treatments. So you have a low, medium, and high fertility treatment, and then versus the untreated and then the foliar applied products as well. So it turns out to be about 36 plots, so it's quite a big treatment, replicated 4 times. And then for the on-farm stuff, we have something pretty similar. There's 2 ways that you can set it up. You can have option A, which is just the product versus no product, and then we also have the option B, which is product versus no product with different fertility levels as well.
Okay, so why should a producer be paying attention to this trial, and why is this important to them?
Yeah, so obviously we know that wheat and canola require large amounts of nitrogen. We're getting most of that from our soil through residual levels and mineralization, but then we're also adding it through our fertilizer. There's also, the fact that there's been targets set with emissions that we're trying to reduce those as well. And then also the fertilizer prices, they've been skyrocketing. And so all of these factors have put a lot of pressure on farmers to be able to make the most of their nitrogen fertilizer. And so could possibly these products be an option to help with that or not? And we need to be able to tell farmers that. So.
And how do you plan on expanding this trial going forward?
Yeah, so we're really excited to just check out the results from this year. And I think we'll if we move forward again with it, based on the results from this year, and of course if there's interest as well. So if we're hearing from our farmer audience that they want to keep seeing if this is working or not, then we'll continue on with that.
Okay, sounds good. Well, I look forward to seeing what comes next.
Awesome, thank you.